Shona's got some ideas for your après turkey time. So she's serving up dessert and cocktails, my favorite actually, and in perfect Shona style. Let's enjoy it by the pool, shall we?
Yes, Tracy, let's keep it outside. We just had dinner outside, so we want to enjoy the outdoors for as long as we can. So let's do after dinner cocktails and sweets while we're at it, right?
I think it's a great idea.
The very first one that I have, I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm going to call it the Brew-tini because it is a whiskey and coffee espresso martini. What did you say? I know, it's been a while since I've been pretty excited about a new product to me anyway, and I only recently discovered this one, the Jameson Cold Brew. So everybody knows Jameson is an Irish whiskey, but they've gone and paired it up with cold brew coffee. Sign me up for sure. This is such an easy cocktail. Again, we're keeping this simple, so we're going to do about 1.5 ounces of the Jameson Cold Brew. Then we're going to do 1 serving, which is 1 ounce of espresso coffee. We're just going to toss that into the shaker, and we're going to add a little bit of sweet. This you can make as sweet as you want. I prefer things not so sweet, so I'm just going to add a dab. I would recommend not putting more than like 1/4 ounce unless you've got a really hardcore sweet tooth, okay? Then we're just going to shake it up and get that nice and cold. It doesn't take long at all to get it cold. Do you see that frost that's happening on the outside of the shaker? That's a good indicator that we're where we want to be. And then over a rocks glass with ice, you can garnish it with just a couple of espresso beans on top. And that's it. That's how easy that drink is. And boy, if this cocktail thing isn't your cup of tea and you're more of a beer person, there are a ton of small breweries out there just popping up on every corner, it seems. And I just love that whole entrepreneurial spirit of all these breweries. This is one of my favorite local ones here in Niagara. It's Oust House Brewery. And this beer is called the Barn Raiser. And it just spoke to me as a very Thanksgiving-y name, country type thing. But we're going to take the beer up a notch, and I'm going to use this super cool machine that I found called Physics. And it takes any bottle or can of beer, you just pop it inside, and you pour it out as a draft beer. So if you've got beer lovers in your life, they'll really, really appreciate this, but it also just adds that a little extra special something to your entertaining. And it's so easy. It can run on a cord, and it can run on batteries, and it's portable. I mean, how great is that?
That is good. Okay, you've got everything you need going on here. I just want you to go back to that amazing cocktail. You see the stuff you use to sweeten it up? What is that? Is it a simple syrup?
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I might have skipped that. It's a simple syrup. And you might be wondering why. It's kind of got a brown tinge to it. I prefer to use a raw sugar because it has a warm sugar taste. But you can use white sugar, anything you want, and it's so easy. Just melt equal parts sugar and water together, and it creates a simple syrup liquid.
Okay, this is all good. I can get behind this après turkey situation. So we've got the amazing cocktail that's actually going to keep you up as well. So there's espresso in that. You've got a cool little draft beer that you can do on your own. What else are you serving up?
Oh, come back here. Let's bring it to the bonfire, to the campfire. Now, if you're someone, you don't have a bonfire situation in your backyard. Do you guys have one, Tracy?
Yeah, we have a little fire pit.
So good for also extending the season. Not to worry if you're someone who doesn't have one. I found this. This is called the BioLite Portable Campfire. And it's just that. It's portable. You can burn wood in it. You can burn charcoal in it and turn it into a grill. The legs pop in. So you can take it on your camping trips. You can set it up in your backyard, cook on it, do whatever you want. And the cool thing about it is it's got a battery operated on the side that's rechargeable, and that actually helps keep the smoke at bay and helps with ignition. So, I mean, technology meets kind of old school rustic. I kind of love that combination.
And it looks really good. That looks head and shoulders above what we used to bring when we were doing barbecues on the road. So that's lovely.
Yeah, super cute. But we have to put it to work with something, a little bit sweet and very Thanksgiving-y. And so you've got a campfire, you need s'mores, but let's do a fall twist on it. Okay, right, I know. Let's do a fall twist on it. And what you want to do when you're making your s'mores is just simply grab a little bit of pumpkin spice, because everybody's crazy about pumpkin spice, and either leave the chocolate out and just do the marshmallow with the pumpkin spice and make a pumpkin spice s'more. But I know you, Tracy. I know there's no way you're leaving the chocolate out.
You know me very
and
well.
That's okay,
I was going to say, back that up,
sure
honey.
Do,
you leave the chocolate in there.
I don't totally knew you were. But that's okay because it's delicious with the pumpkin spice and the chocolate.
Shoana, thank you so much.